In Minecraft, there's tens of thousands of Minecraft servers, but we all only play a select few. So there's a lot of dead servers that haven't been touched in years. And today I'm going to check out a few of these dead servers to see what we can find.
Hello Biden, it's Zelensky. We need 5 billion rockets.
After I spawned in, I looked around and saw this highway that led to a survival world. Most of the builds were completely empty and the chests were completely robbed. By the way, I left a sign at the end of the highway, so feel free to come and leave a sign next to mine. Maybe I'll visit this in the next video. After that, I decided to visit this island that had a tower, but while I was walking up the stairs, the skeleton decided to shoot me. Because it wasn't even a witcher skeleton or an enderman, I couldn't bribe them with watermelons, so I died. I decided to go back, and this baby villager came out of nowhere to harass me,
我在北京
so I had to go around the building. After I finally made it up the stairs, I spotted this creeper inside the house. I had to explode the creeper, so sorry to whoever built this. There was also a sign where someone admitted to squatting here.
We're wondering if are you gonna pay rent this month?
Can you please get off the property?
Are they gonna pay your legal
Get
fees?
off the property!
Sure.
I went upstairs and there was another creeper. This house had to be cursed. Again, I'm sorry to whoever built this. After that, I decided to take the fastest way to spawn. Next, I wanted to explore the creative world. There was a lot of big builds, so this server had definitely been pretty popular at one point. And you can definitely feel the old vibes of these builds, especially from this roller coaster under me. After that, I decided to go look at the Wizard PvP game mode. There was custom weapons and stuff, but this game mode definitely needs more than one player to play, so I just moved on. This server is pretty basic, so I'll give it an overall score of 5 out of 10.
Hello Biden, it's Zelensky. We need 5 billion rockets.
After I spawned, I realized that this was a survival only server. Maybe I should have went to the tutorial section because this server left me confused. There was a lot of end rods, but I have no idea what they could be used for. I went through the wilderness portal, but it teleported me to another spawn area. I couldn't even go back to the original spawn because I didn't have permission. I just went exploring and found this big pyramid type of building. It looked like it was built by a player because it wasn't finished. I kept lagging really hard, so I just moved on to the next server. This server was not so good and it probably was never popular, so I'll give it a 2 out of 10.
Hello Biden, it's Zelensky. We need 5 billion rockets.
When I spawned in, I needed to create a password, so this server was most likely available for cracked Minecraft clients as well. After the password was made, I instantly got some pretty OP gear, can't complain. Then I used the random teleport command to get to the wilderness. And I have to say that the custom landscape is beautiful. Just look at those birch trees. First time I didn't want to burn my eyes after looking at a birch tree. I went back to spawn and teleported to the PvP zone. I like the map, it's pretty unique. You can just imagine how this server was once filled with players. Then there was also this dungeon place, which is really interesting. Basically, there's these mobs that are actually pretty tough to kill. They drop some custom items which you can sell. I fought these custom magma mobs that set you on fire, so I had to eat my god apple. And I was getting pretty low, so I decided to go back to spawn. I found this area and that lock royale thing looks like some sort of slot machine. Then there's the crate area and the trade area. I actually really like this trading system because you can actually trade with villagers instead of some /shop command. This server was really cool because of its custom features, and the PvP zone is always great to have, so I'll give this server a 7 out of 10.
Hello, Biden. It's Zelensky. We need 5 billion rockets.
I spawned in and quickly realized that this was an anarchy server. It should have been obvious since the name had 2B2T in it, but I didn't look at the name when I put the IP in. So I climbed onto the build limit where there's a obsidian platform so I could move faster. And I decided that my goal would be to get out of spawn and get at least full diamond armor. There were a lot of beacons, so I think there's been a dupe glitch going around. I found this little highway and there was also shulker boxes. There was only wood in the chests, but it was still helpful. I made basic stone tools and kept going. While wandering around, I came across 3 iron blocks, so I crafted a stone pickaxe, mined the iron blocks, and made tools and armor. Later, I also came across these diamond blocks, which would help me complete one of the challenges I set for myself. I mined the diamond blocks and made full diamond armor and tools. I decided to go to the nether to travel quicker, but there was a wither super close by and I thought that it was not worth risking all my progress, so I went back into the overworld. But I didn't teleport to the same location. I mined out and I was out of the spawn chaos, even though I was only like 1,000 blocks out. By the way, imagine just turning a random dead server like this into a personal survival world. Then one day the owner returns and just sees you fishing somewhere all alone. The last thing I wanted to do in this server was to build a house. I also left this sign here, so come visit this place and comment down below so I'll check it out in a future video. The coordinates are on the screen right now. This server was obviously a little bit different because this one was an anarchy server, but I actually like anarchy servers, so I'll give this one a 6 out of 10. Comment what servers I should visit next time and subscribe.